At last you've come. Another stone that stands in my path. Like the countless others I've crushed underfoot. You are but one more obstacle to obliterate.
Let me know when you're finished.
Tell me, Greymane, what sort of obstacle are you? One filled with a grand sense of self-importance? Or one whose will bends whichever way the winds blow? Or perhaps you're one simply consumed by greed?
You consider all the innocents you've slaughtered obstacles?
All that exists belongs to me. All that exists lives to serve me. And you too shall exist for me. All I desire. Power breathes life into potential. And I alone now wield. Everything and everyone will bend to my will. So, tell me what's why should anything lie beyond my reach? dominion itself. Resist, and your blood shall ink my brushstroke. Surrender, and make part of my design. Everything already belongs to me. Even you, Rayme. Yield or be crushed. This power and I are one. And stand to oppose our union. All will bend the knee to me, to us. Do not stand in our way. Your naive, egoistic delusions. You are merely an obstacle that exists only to be destroyed. You think yourself worthy to stand in my way?
The world will not bend to your will.
Of course it will. There are myriad ways to remove an obstacle. You simply lack the imagination. To deal with such a naive fool as you requires a different approach. A foolproof method. And with it, I will make you mine. Back for more.
Are you Muirden, Caliburn, or someone else?
I exist everywhere. I am myself. I am everyone. I am everything.
Enough nonsense.
I encompass all. All flows back to me. The ache in every soul. The longing for immortality. The longing for beauty. The longing for endless power. The longing for perfect freedom. The longing for unconditional worship. I am the embodiment of every dark desire. Muirden Caliburn. And the countless other lives have embraced me. Their desires have opened my eyes. Their hunger has awakened my being. I am humanity's cause. The answer they begged to avoid. You too are a creature of desire. To deny me is to deny yourself. Rejoice in this moment. For you will now fulfill your purpose. And you will be free to harbor every heart and every soul, to exist with them eternally, and carry their yearning forever. Why do you say nothing? Are you no different?
I cannot become one with all. You and I cannot coexist. So all will not become one with you.
Today's the day.
You've decided then. No need to rush it.
I'm ready. How are the others?
They'll be fine. Let's go. This way. Tell me, how are you holding up?
A little tired, that's all.
You look weathered.
I've weathered a lot.
The banter's new. We haven't had a moment's pause since that night.
Peace and calm were strangers to us.
We all carry that night with us, every step of the way. But now, the Greymanes can lay that burden down. Thanks to you. Cliff, it's time to lay down the burden you carry. Be free.
Octa. You've always stood by me. Thank you.
It's what we do. Brother, take care of yourself.
Some cold regions are known for turning them into jelly.
Good day.
What do these bugs have for food?
Have anything to say?
Good to meet you.
Yes, speak.
Looks like you've seen. Rations are running late. My stomach started chewing on itself. Best thing you can do as a soldier, get on good terms with the quartermaster.
Terrible manners. What was a bird to nest by the tannery?
Cliff, you're... I'm all right. I heard you vanished from Fort Musket. It's good to see you in one piece. Same to you. I believe I made you a promise. Now that all's said and done, I'd love to honor it, but... But peace doesn't maintain itself. Aye. Well said. I'm afraid you are correct. Peace is the result of vigilance. So we must keep our steel sharp and our minds sharper. An unyielding shield must live up to the name. And with that, I must take my leave. Training calls. Would you care to join? I have my own tasks to see to. Understood. Please enjoy your time in Calphate.
One ball and I'm... fit to burst.
Well, then.
Is that you, Greymane?
How are things?
Same as ever, though not entirely, I suppose.
All's quiet, sir?
Good work. Now go on. Spend the evening with your families.
Aye, Marshal.
As Baron are you now?
Oh, right.
Now. There's no need for that. Now go on.
Thank you, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Don't overwork yourself, my lord.
You better not make that mistake again.
It was here we first crossed paths, Greymane. Since that day, a great deal has changed. Hope has returned to the citizens.
And now it seems you've been made a baron.
That I have. Duke Celeste insisted upon it. A responsibility I fear I wear like a poorly tailored cloak.
You'll do well.
Thank you. I'll trust your judgment.
And the others? Also in good health?
With Demonis's stranglehold slackening, Duke Celeste pours himself into rebuilding Hernan. Marquis Circus is the same as ever. Brighter, perhaps, now that his people know peace. This is what we fought for, is it not? Days such as these. Much has changed, yet the streets and stalls still bustle. It shows that some things endure.
Yes, I suppose they do.
Baron, if I may.
I'll be with you shortly. Now, there's a festival on, and by order of the Baron, go and enjoy it.
Aye, my lord.
I'm glad we could at least share a word.
As am I.
What brings you here today? You know what we're... Farewell!
Could I help you?
Searching for a sturdy blade? Let me forward. Drop by whenever you need an egg.
Have the tales of my wares reached you? Why don't you pick out some more? Why don't you pick out some more? No one's bound to deal with me. Farewell.
Faster! Ja.
Hey, you. Right, let's get this place.
Things seem to have settled down.
That you, Greymane? Seems you've aged a few years.
I might have.
You must have been through a fair bit of hell. We're knee-deep in this mess the war left us. Marty seemed to have come to his senses, apologized, and offered various kinds of support. Though the bastard sent one of his damned bugs, saying they'll help rebuild the city. Like I'd ever let those pests enter the city. They slaughtered my men. Told him to shell off, took the supplies, and that was that. Lunatic. You see the A-tag over there?
What's it doing out here?
You've only seen her as a weapon of warfare. But I took to tinkering with her, and now she's refitted for field work. Fine little thing, too. Does 10 men's work without a word of complaint. Though, after all that's happened, Everyone's a bit unsettled by machines. They've seen what happens when a tool slips out of human hands. But we still need them in our lives. We'll just have to look for the right balance.
I'm sure you'll manage.
I hope so. Ah, and congratulations. Heard you blew the Sky Fortress to pieces. Yeah, well, if I'm being honest, I didn't actually think you'd pull it off. Well, I should get back to supervising. Make sure to come by when the city's rebuilt.
Oh, hang on now. He doesn't look dangerous. Seems so. Don't cause trouble, you hear? Open it. You may pass.
Well met.
I set something aside knowing you'd appreciate it. Take all the time you need. You're welcome to return whenever you wish.
I can reach Marnie, perhaps even beyond.
I'd stop if I were you.
What? How?
Did you really think the great Marnie wouldn't know your
No, I'm so close to success.
The great Marnie sees all.
Do you not understand what this experiment is?
Those who think themselves special always end up like this.
I feel my energy fading. I should take some of that.
Go, losers.
What sort of
Yes, mate? What?
It is so difficult to find good help these days. Could you spare a moment of your time? I've a task I'd like to entrust to you. Soon, a most esteemed guest will be visiting the manor. The garden feels a touch too plain. I'm thinking just one more statue would make it just right. However, I can't find anyone to take on the task. So I thought, Greymanes are all strong as oxen, aren't they? What say you? Will you give it a try? You'll be well paid for your trouble.
The Grand General would fall like that.
How fare the preparations for the banquet?
The manor alone may not be enough. Your guest list is formidable.
Have you forgotten? We're preparing the outer grounds as well, as you instructed.
Of course. Must have slipped my mind. Then there should be no issue. You seem busy. Who?
It's fine. An honored guest. Step aside.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome, Greymane. Apologies for not recognizing you. I was wondering how you'd fared.
Demoness seems different.
That it is. Thanks to you and your bold coalition, of course. The dark days of Caliburn and Bastia's iron rule are behind us. A new era deserves a proper beginning, does it not?
Hence the celebration.
Just so. A gathering to honor all who stood firm against injustice. Naturally, Marshall and any like-minded traitors aren't invited.
Surprised they're still breathing.
I expected you'd say as much. Be at ease. I've no intention of curbing my wrath. So much has changed since that day. Caliburn's loyalists lost their voice, and the streets are alive again. The very fact I can walk beyond my estate is proof enough. In the king's absence, Demonis was all but stripped of its freedom, seized by those who clawed their way into power. Any word that so much as bruised Caliburn's pride was enough to see someone dragged away by his hound, Bastia, and made an example of, as my sister was.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You avenged her. Now I plan to spend my life setting Demonis right again.
Who are they?
The hands of Caliburn's treachery.
And Byron and Marshall? They won't face such punishment.
Who has the right to sentence a noble house to death? Only His Majesty, still upon his sickbed. So they but buy their freedom and strut smugly home. But there is one thing they do not yet know. King Edward will rise from that bed soon enough. And when he does, His Majesty will see every last traitor purged.
Another bloodbath.
Lentils will keep you going all... I could have lentils every day. They're that filling.
If you mean to remain in Demonis, you should avoid drawing attention. There's nothing to gain from getting entangled.
This is for you.
Appreciated.
Everyone's on edge at the moment.
You should not have...
tired of that shit.
What is it? What did I do? I did nothing wrong. Enough! Enough!
I'll cut you down to size.
Have mercy!
Cut him down. Bring me his head. Look at you.
Can I back up?
Go!
Do you see me standing here?
Hear me. We've purged the rot that gnawed Demonis from within. But we cannot rest easy. A threat still waits beyond our walls. Across that desert lie the tribes who hunger for our fall. If they spy the slightest weakness, they'll set upon us without hesitation. Now, stay sharp and make ready with haste. Watchtowers will be manned at all hours, patrols extended. We safeguard more than this stone. We've lives in our hands. Ah, Greme, truly, is it you?
A great deal's happened.
So it seems. Your face alone tells of hardships I cannot fathom. We intend to remain here and defend Demonis. And you? What are your plans?
I intend to wander where my feet take me.
Our nation owes a great debt to you all. You, most of all. When Demonis stands steady, that debt will be repaid.
Your Grace, no movement in the desert yet.
Good. Keep preparing.
Yeah.
Enjoying the day? You'll find it useful. Hello, traveller. Interested in anything else?
If it were supposed to take the goods to a client myself. But there's hyenas in the way, so I'm stuck here. Soldiers said they'd sort them out, but we're way past the time already. My clients are noble. If it falls through, they'll really kick up a fuss. You, however, might get through unharmed. Can you take this sample for me? They'll be waiting on the bridge before the town. I'll make sure you're well compensated. Please.
Yeah. Hiya! Hiya!
Dwarves can pull gadgets out of thin air with their handicrafts.
You there? You look like you've got some coin. Coin for a veteran?
This is just not my day.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Greymane? Is that you?
It's been a while.
It has. And you've changed. Quite a bit. I've heard much about you. About the Calphade War. The Black Bears you put down. About Delicia and the great battle in Demonis. When you travel as much as I do, news finds you. Most of it was harrowing to hear. I'll admit, I worried. But part of me was relieved to hear anything at all. At least it meant you were still alive and well.
You're traveling to make maps?
Yes. I'm making my way to every corner of Pywell. I think this wandering life suits me, though. I wake up every morning, refreshed, full of excitement.
Sounds like a good way to live.
I owe it all to you, Greymane. Where are you headed now?
I'm not sure.
Then, how about the desert? Legend is, countless people fell there long ago, turning the sands crimson with their blood. Many walk the desert in memory of the fallen and wishing for peace. Folks say everyone in Pywell should walk the desert once in their life. Why not go there and trek across it yourself? Once we part, who knows when we'll meet again? I'll be wishing you well, wherever your road leads.
People like you.
The Master of the Anvil stands before you. I can mend what others deem ruined. Just bring it in.
Fuck you, you fucking fuck!
Let me forge you a blade fit for legends. If my forge never rests, come back soon.
Let me know if something piques your interest. You're sure to find something. Don't be a stranger.
I've an outfit to finish quickly, but the cloth hasn't arrived. They said it's held up across the bridge just now, though I'm not sure why. Could you go to the gate and bring it to me? Once I have that fabric, the outfit will be finished in no time.